everybody, welcome back. My name's Sasha. Today is Wednesday, so that means Top 5 Wednesday. I'm actually filming it on a Wednesday today. The topic for today is LGBT books that don't center around cisgender male-male relationships. And while researching for this video, I realized what a small amount of LGBT books I actually read, unfortunately. And it's funny because I fall under the LGBT spectrum, so, you know, maybe I should read more. I don't know. I have it on my list. I checked out the miseducation of the fucking landscaping people are here. Why now? This is hilarious because right when I wanted to film this video, the Goodreads site went down and I couldn't remember any of the names of these books and I was just so pissed off. Whatever. Anyway, I checked out Miseducation of Cameron Post from the library, but of course, go away! I put on makeup today. Also, I have on my my Yes Homo t-shirt in honor of Pride Month. This is such a weird assortment of stuff I have on my dresser. There's like my jewelry box, my lamp, and then my night dental protectors in a W2 form. Clean your room, Sasha. So let's get started. These are not in any specific order because I really, like I said, I don't read that many LGBT books, so I just threw them in there. The first book I have is, I don't actually have it. It's called Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit by J. Robin Brown. Or J. Brown. Yeah, J. Robin Brown. Whatever. Fuck you, Goodreads. This is about a girl. Her name is Jo. She is gay, and she's out, and she's in Atlanta. She's the daughter of a priest or a reverend. I don't know the difference. But she is, really, she's out and proud, and they decide to move to Rome, Georgia, because he remarries, and so while she's there, she has to pretend to be straight because her dad asks her to. Of course, she's mad, but she finds that she fits in better, and she also meets a girl, and she doesn't know if she should break her promise or not to date this girl, and it's angst. It's not really angst, it's pretty fluffy, but there's minor angst. I liked this book. It was kind of, nothing really happened, but the romance was cute, so. Second book, I can't fucking remember. I don't have my list with me right now. It is Body Music by Julie Moreau. This is a graphic novel. It's by the author of Blue is the Warmest Color. And I know a lot of people have problems with Blue is the Warmest Color. But Body Music was really nice. It was like a anthology almost of different stories of people, there are like straight relationships and male-male relationships in it, but there's all types of people in there. There's trans characters, there's lesbian characters, bisexual characters, and it's all just cute, short, little comics, and I really liked it. Some of them were sad, some of them were funny, some of them were sweet, so I would recommend it. My third pick is Fried Green Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe by Fanny Flagg. I feel like a lot of people forget that this is an LGBT book. I didn't even realize because I watched the movie first. I didn't even realize that it was gay, that Iggy and Ruth were gay for each other. I just thought they were really good friends, really good friends. Shows how much you know at a young age about gay things when you're not, like, exposed to it. You know, but when I read the book, I was like, whoa, lesbians! And of course, it was fantastic. There's emotional things, a lot of emotional things. There's like, there's domestic abuse, rape, some stuff that maybe some people want to avoid. So if you're not okay with that kind of thing, you know, don't read it. But I enjoyed it, and I think it's kind of a classic. What else? My fourth pick, where's my, I need my list. It's this, like, it's not a popular book. It's called Nightshade by Shay Godfrey, I think. And this girl I dated for like 5 minutes was the one who introduced me to this and lended me the book on my Kindle. Not my Kindle, my Nook. Ugh, I wish I had a Kindle. And it's like fantasy, high fantasy. There's this princess named Jessa who gets sent to this kingdom called Erevan as like a gift bride for peace between the two countries. And she's supposed to marry the like crown prince, and she ends up meeting the youngest daughter of the king, whose name is Darius. I don't know. Have you ever? I've never met a girl named Darius. I don't think I've even ever met a boy named Darius. Whatever. And they have the chemistry. There's a couple things I didn't like about it. But it was compelling enough. It's a little smutty. If you don't like sex scenes in books, I would probably recommend you either skip those or just skip the book entirely. But I liked it. And my fifth book is Every Heart a Doorway by Shannon McGuire. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce it. Seanan. Shannon. I don't know. I only read the first book, but she has this whole series called Wayward Children, and it's got a lot of people on the characters on the LGBT spectrum. And the first book, Every Heart a Doorway, has an asexual main character and a trans love interest. The book, which I forgot to mention what it's even about, the book is about these kids who like all find these doors and go to magical places, and then they return, and they're like, they don't know what to do when they return because you've been to this amazing place and you feel at home there. So there's this school where they go. Their parents, like, they all think they're crazy, but they get treated there for, like, their homesickness. And I loved this book. It was so good. It's like a mystery almost, and just like fantasy, and I love it. I need to pick up the second book. Down Among the Something and Something is what the second book is called. But yeah. So those are the books I chose. Those are the books I chose. Fucking go on, people. Anyway, happy Pride Month. This is best month of the year. Just appreciate your gayness. If you're gay, appreciate the gay people around you. And be kind to yourselves and stay cool. Peace.